everybody, how you doing? Trainer Mike the Machine here. Answering the question of the day, or the one of the 50 secrets to health, fitness, and longevity. Maybe could be question number one, but it always comes up. Where do I get started? How do I start? What should I do? I don't know what to do. Well, it's easy for you, Mike. You've been doing this forever. Nope, that's not the case. It's not easy. It's not easy to sit in here in 138-degree sauna after riding my bike, 10 miles, looking at the beautiful pool that I just want to jump into, but jogging in place and doing my stretches and burpees and whatever. That's not easy. It also is not where you get started. Stay tuned. I'll give you how you get started. Hey everybody, how you doing there? Trainer Mike the Machine coming to you with another edition of 50 secrets to health, fitness, and longevity. Now we'll probably hit this one multiple times over the next few days, but the question, the single question is, where do I get started? How do I start, Mike? Or they'll say something like, well, it's easy for you, I just don't know how to get started. It's not easy, folks. It's not easy for anybody, but especially if you're just getting started. Or they'll say, I haven't worked out in a long time, I just don't know where to begin. Okay, well, there's an answer to that, folks, and it's probably different than the answer you have gotten over the years from other people, from other trainers, from books, from magazines, from media, whatever. And I'm going to tell you that secret. The secret is that you have to know where you're starting from. Okay, so how do you get started requires that you actually sit down and you determine what your starting point is. Just like if you want to get anywhere, if you want to attain anything, you have to have a starting point. So what is your starting point? If you look back over yesterday's video, you'll understand a little bit about that as well. But for today, where do I get started? I recommend, and this is what was recommended to me when I got started, and I recommend it to everyone, and I actually buy these and I just give them to people when they're getting started. A notebook. A simple 50-cent notebook. Now, why do I got this one? It's all beat up and everything. This is ones I grabbed off my shelf here. This one here is from 2017. This is one of my notebooks from 2017. Here's another one from 2018. Here's another one from, this is 2015. You can see up there, 2015. So I'm just trying to show you that these are very, very important because they keep you A, honest, they keep you B, on track, they help you C, to follow your progression and to see where you're going, and also they can help you so that you can look back on them or just look through them and see if you are progressing. And if you're not progressing, then you can change things, and you know what to change because you know what you're currently doing. If you don't really know, if you're just kind of speculating, then you're never really going to get to that ultimate goal that you have. So how do I start? Where do I start? How do I get started? You get a notebook, and then you say, okay, have you not worked out for a long time? Have you not? And if you look back over yesterday's, I told you, make 3 columns. Same thing here. You make 3 columns. But, so you do all that along with the notebook, and then you address your starting point as far as from a nutritional standpoint. That ultimately is always going to be the one factor that either makes you or breaks you. What you put in is going to be the determining factor of what makes it or breaks it for you, folks. And that's just the facts. So you ultimately may get some results if you change a little bit. You may get some results if you just work out real hard. You may get some results if you starve yourself. You may get some results if you do a fraction of any little thing. But if you want to get maximum results, and if you want to attain to the peak and get your goal, you're going to have to radically change your nutritional intake. Okay, and that is going to require you going organic, or at least as much organic as possible, reducing or even getting rid of all high sugar combination foods and a whole bunch carbohydrates and too much. We overconsume carbohydrates in this country like you wouldn't believe. So that's going to be a big important factor. And really itemizing it from a nutritional standpoint. If you get your nutrition right, you're going to gain results quickly, more quickly. If you add a good solid regimen to that, one that won't harm you and one that won't put you out, meaning you don't go too intense for your level and you don't push yourself beyond your limits and get injuries and things like that that you have to recover from. If you don't do that, if you train smart, if you kind of, I don't say limp into it, but if you actually get into it and do it properly, then you're going to just boom, you're going to get results like you can't believe. But you have to change that nutrition first, and it has to align with the protocol that you're lifting with. I can give you specifics, but it would take too long on here because everybody's individual, everybody's different. I have to address it as a personal trainer to address each person individually. However, reach out to me and I'll do that on the side. I can't do it on a short video here. But the bottom line is, make sure you write it down. If you write it down, it's there, and then only you can erase it out. So it's like putting those goals in there, putting that information in there. You got it all. I can look back on this and I can say, look, I have a 5-star workout there. Ooh, that was a 4.5 star. What was wrong with that one? I could just look back, and then I could say, oh, there we are. But bottom line is, it keeps you honest, it keeps you on track, and it makes sure that you are progressing in the right direction and not the wrong direction. All right, everybody, that's the tip for today. 50 secrets to health, longevity, and fitness with the Machine Trainer Mike. Keep on tuning in. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you thumbs up like this sucker. Make sure you share it, and make sure you got your notification bell on. Okay, that's a lot. I told you a lot there, but bottom line is like, subscribe, notify, and share. Like, subscribe, notify, and share. Let's help as many people as we possibly can. All right, and like I always tell you, train hard, but train smart. Peace.